Let me see. If I was right about that, there's a reason. Yes, okay. Here's what we're gonna see.
Really? Okay.
I know exactly why he's doing it. He hasn't done this yet, and he needed to do it once today. He's gonna go for pivot sword side sigs on the ledge, and he's gonna get a KO with it. That's what he's looking for.
I've seen him do it. I've seen him do that before.
He's got like his bag of tricks that he's got to bring on stream. I've watched Jellyfish so much that I'm like, all right, this is what have we not seen today? And then if he loses, he's gonna go Queen Nine. That's what he's gonna do.
Probably, yeah. All right. We'll point it out when he does it, because he's totally gonna go for it. What is he?
I don't know.
He just knows that he's not gonna get hit.
Oh, he must be having connectivity issues. He gives off the thumbs up, says it's okay, and tosses that bomb downwards.
Dude, I thought he was just hard reading Happo holding onto the mine.
Ooh, that weapon toss comes out. There's the sword. Tries to go in. But Sig tosses the sword upwards, and now looking for that down air. Can't find the downlights. Jellyfish gets hit by that side light into nair. Weapon toss recovery. Happo converging on those auto combos on the lance is able to bring Jellyfish into orange.
Happo's weapon lance play is actually like very interesting and powerful to watch. Like, he gets very good reads. I don't think that should have killed.
I think Jellyfish lagged off the side of the map. Yeah, you could see that he was disconnected there. He was running towards the side of the stage. Maybe he wasn't. Either way, yeah, he gives a thumbs up. That's unfortunate. I know that's a bad time to lag when you're like near the death edges of like the stage, and then you just like disconnect to your death. Oh. He went for the downlights and he threw off a ground pound. So yeah, Jellyfish clearly having some connectivity issues here. Maybe it's a server side thing. Either way, Happo does not care. He seems to be fine, and now putting out some down airs, tosses the lance off to the side, and Jellyfish puts out a down sig, doesn't connect, and gets sidelighted.
Jelly gonna be looking for this kill here, but he doesn't get the neutral sig that he wanted. Happo just sort of happily jumps on the mine. He's like, you know what? You earned this. I'll go ahead and take a big old seat on this fluffy mine on the ground. An interesting choice, but he'll head into the second stock with a small advantage.
And now Jellyfish looking for that D-light. Ooh, puts out the nair. It connects. Happo tries to go in for a side light. Doesn't connect. And Jellyfish, having the sword, hasn't gone for any of those ledge cancel things that we talked about yet. In fact, it looks like he's been playing this match quite seriously despite that disconnect. And now, ooh.
Now, one of the things he's going for, you see that? He's going for slide. It's kind of like a slide charge, but it's a side light. It's kind of cool. It's actually a bit harder than you'd think. You have to time it like perfectly.
Oh, there it is. All right, so he did it. It didn't work. Happo was just tossing things into his face, but at least I got what I was looking for. Now Happo looks at that down air, doesn't get the kill, but the Anisic hits. Jellyfish just goes high with the recoveries and the dodges, down airs towards the stage, and he finds it into a side light. No Ensig.
Goes for it, but it doesn't connect. The mine toss doesn't connect either. Happo finds his way back. Jelly could not find the edge guard, but that side sig actually just puts Happo off stage. And when Jelly goes to what's it called? When Jelly goes to chase him, the recovery comes out.
And Happo now is stock ahead, avoids that side sig pretty easily since Jellyfish was just kind of like running across the ground. Happo has the lance looking for neutral layers and tosses that weapon upwards. Jellyfish tosses the sword off stage. Recovery comes out. Happo's going for side airs. Gets the weapon toss, but Jellyfish gets the neutral light instead. Tries to go for a weapon toss and the neutral sig. Down air comes out. Jellyfish dances in place, waits out that gravity cancel, but doesn't get the recovery punish.
Jelly looking desperately for one of these kill moves, but he's just not finding anything. Tries to recover into the bomb, but just the recovery itself will kill.
I feel like a lot of these recovery kills Jellyfish gets unarmed are kind of like sweet and sour for him, right? Because he's kind of like, oh shoot, that killed, I wanted that to lead into something, you know? Like that's what I feel like happens in his mind whenever he gets those, because he was getting them in the previous matches as well. Avoids that haymaker just barely with some sidelights. Downers, he's putting out some guitar strings. Nice downer once again.
Good guitar strings to build up a lot of damage so far. Jelly's gonna stick with these guitars. Big neutral sig puts Happo in a bad position. The ground connects. That'll be the game.
Jellyfish just got the first game in this best of 5. That hammer recovery sent him off stage, forcing him to have to move away from under the stage before he could dodge, and he couldn't dodge in time to avoid that ground pound. Jellyfish takes game 1.
Okay. So we're heading into the next game. Jellyfish managing to take that in a very flashy fashion with that last edge guard. It's going to be, looks like we're going to head to Mammoth or Blackguard. Mammoth it is. Happo's going to switch over to Lord Vraxx. Jelly's
Okay.
gonna stick with his Lucien.
So he's got, well, it's not stick, but move over to Lucien, as he just won it with Asuri, but it was pretty close. Happo being on Lord Vraxx isn't totally confusing, as he still has his lance play. I've seen very little of Happo's gun so far, but we've got gun diddles coming up here. Jellyfish holding on the guitars as usual, and now we're going to be going in to our second game of the best of 5. Recovery comes out to punish the GC downlight. Happo gets hit by the downlight on the guitars, and the sidelight comes out. Ground pound, read nair. Jellyfish trying to go for that down air gimp. He's got Happo dead, I think.
Yeah, okay. That was a 23 second stock from Jellyfish.
Those guitars are just so destructive if used correctly. And now he's got a neutral light. He's got the bomb in place. He didn't even toss that, but you know he's thinking about how to get a setup with it. He goes in for that down air. Nice D-light and a side light. Whoa, Happo trying to go for the conversions himself, that end sig, and now trying to avoid the guitars, finds another nair. He wants to even this up. He's not phased by that gimp. He recognizes what happens, and he's trying to make up for it now as he tosses his weapon in and gets a nice down air.
Good job. Like, Jellyfish is already near kill percent. A Vraxx signature could kill. A ground pound could kill. Mine would kill. Lots could kill. That was... Alright, ground pound's right next to the mine.
Spike ball goes up. There's a mine that spawns right on Happo. He tosses it downwards. He's got the spike ball. Tosses it up. He gets Jellyfish in the reef of the neutral light. Oh, what? The bomb lands. The spike ball lands on the bomb and deactivates it. He goes for the GC downside, but 2 downers in a row. Ground pound comes out. Happo goes for a Sair, but he falls in the wrong direction. I feel like he was trying to do like a fast fall Sair while falling backwards, and he just ended up pivoting it on accident. And now Jellyfish goes for that nair. He's looking like he's going to take a 2-stock lead, as Jellyfish has been holding on to the stock forever.
Yeah, Happo is just unable to find a kill move, and Jelly just continues to put more and more damage. A good dodge to avoid the mine. And Happo just is getting beat up right now. Good down air to chase dodge side air, but it's still not a kill. Oh, and Jellyfish with a double downlight recovery. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
No, downer comes out. Nice D-light. Ooh, into another downer. What? Jellyfish just taking Happo across the stage with these guitars. This is looking so brutal. He's still on 3 socks. Sidelight, no downsig follow up. The weapon toss and then a sliding downsig. Wow, Happo taking him out with the disco, putting out some style regardless of being behind. He has to remember that even though he might lose this game, he still has the opportunity to reverse 3-0 Jellyfish here. As he, well, gets hit by that bomb. That's not good. Oh! Jellyfish looking for that recovery into the weapon toss. Weapon toss into nair stops that Ensign coming out from Jellyfish as he calls in the horn. Happo dodges out of the way. Jellyfish is not landing with the Sair, and a D-light Sair will put him into the yellow. No ground pound read, however.
Oh, Jelly wants the triple downlight. You see he's fishing for it.
Ooh, that was such a casual drop down GC disco. Like, not casual in the sense, you know what I mean. He was just staying there waiting for it patiently, and
Jelly wants to finish with something flashy, but he might end up...
I think he makes it back. What? Happo, he recovers instead of ground pounding. Oh, wow, Jellyfish caught that bomb point blank. Oh, what is happening? He just went for an Ensig and Jellyfish is just standing there. I'm so confused.
Oh my, I think he's lagging again?
He's lagging and just so happening to avoid death at every opportunity? Is that...
I don't know, man. This is interesting. Happo has a lot of damage on him.
Happo, ooh, catches that bomb. Jellyfish, he's gonna make this match last a long time. Ooh, they're just playing catch now. Happo. That was like the longest version of bomb exchanges I've ever seen in tournament play. Goes for the nair, GCN6. That's not gonna hit. What? Come on, Jellyfish, just end it. Move on to the second match. You can do more flashy things with more stocks to do flashy things on.
He's got 2 full stocks to find a flashy kill.
Never mind. He's only got 1
Watch
stock.
him get gimped. Watch him just get gimped.
Like sword gimp, like just a series of down airs.
Just like multiple ground pounds unarmed or something. Alright, he'll finish with a recovery.
Player 1 wins.
And now Jellyfish is a 2-0 over Happo here. Happo looking like he's going to be knocked into losers finals. He says, GG, such fun. Gives off a little emote. But fun isn't going to get you a win. I guess he doesn't really care too much. That's something I have to consider when it comes to the top 3 in GC. Once you get there, you kind of know that you've confirmed your spot into the money tournament. And top 3 are getting CCs anyways, because we got an overload of community color codes from Raiden this week. We got too much to know what to do with, so we're just going to give it out to as many people as possible. Probably be some bonus raffles.
Too many CCs.
Too many CCs, dude. Like, we got a ton for only 2 events, so I think we got like 30 plus. So we got a lot to give out. I'm probably just going to do some random chat giveaways too, where people just have to copy and paste it as fast as possible. I don't know. Here we go. Game 3.
Alright. Happo's actually, you know what? Happo switches over to Ember. This is what I think he played in Combo Breaker.
Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, this is Happo's legend. I'm not really sure about everything that he played super seriously, what he had the most success with, but already he's looking a little bit better here. And he's got the bow, he's got the guitars, he's going to be fighting Jellyfish in his own matchup here. So there's an opportunity for Gimps from both weapons. And now tossing that bow upwards, picks up the spiky ball, but he does not get it to connect, and Jellyfish is the damage lead.
Jellyfish doing a lot of damage so far. You know Jelly wants the quadruple downlight or something ridiculous like that.
Ooh, horn goes out. Jellyfish looks for that side sig. Happo doesn't fall into it, and now a downer comes out. Happo looking for this kill, puts out the side sig, no falling into it, however, and he finds the nair. Bomb goes down. Jellyfish, discoed into the bomb. Happo showing that he too can play like Jellyfish. Excellent conversion. He even gives him a thumbs up. He's like, all right, I'll take it.
Oh man,
What
the power of Jellyfish is spreading, dude.
And it looks like they're both enjoying the match too, and it's a cool thing because it's not totally trolled. They're going for things that are unoptimal, flashy, but they're still trying their hardest, I feel like. And that's what's really fun to watch with this match. Is the side comes out.
Is it unoptimal though?
I
think it's optimal.
If it works,
can't refine it enough.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Because I mean, it's clearly optimal if it's confirmed.
Like triple downlight, it seems troll, but I'm pretty sure it's the most optimal thing you can possibly do out of downlight.
Oh my gosh, Jellyfish! He jumps a little too high. I think the bomb exploded on its own. Because last time he jumped pretty close to it, but he didn't connect with it.
Alright, well, Jelly is going to be looking to not die, but he fails as Happo gets the ground pound on bow. So far, this is looking like Happo's game to take, but Jelly, the most explosive player I know, can easily take this back.
And now a ground pound coming up from Happo. Puts out that Sair. Second Sair as well. Jellyfish trying to go for recoveries, but Happo's looking kind of dominant in this matchup. Neutral Light comes out into a recovery. He's playing pretty standard guitars here. Has to force that dodge out, but the down sig hits. That might be Happo's stock. Oh, Jellyfish went for the GCN sig. Didn't catch it because of Happo's recovery. Excellent reaction time, but that would have been the kill confirm for sure. And now guitar's going downwards. Jellyfish doesn't pick it back up. The mine goes straight up, doesn't catch on the platform, and Jellyfish doesn't pick up his guitars back up.
Jelly is trying so hard to get this downlight combo. I'm pretty sure he's just throwing the game away, attempting to get the downlights.
He's got games.
He's gonna go for it again.
Oh,
that's better. Okay, so gravity cancels side light to confirm into the mine. That was actually a really smart play. He would have got blown up by that if he didn't catch it.
And Jellyfish, holding on the guns, avoids the haymaker. Happo's just throwing out some really heavy moves unarmed here. Now, realizing it's not working, picks the bow, finds the end line, puts Jellyfish a kill. Oh no, Jellyfish with guitars off stage. This could be
this again.
Happo dodges past, side air. Oh no, recovery comes out. Happo makes it back, finds the end line. Jellyfish heavily damaged. Now this is Happo's game to lose.
Jellyfish is really looking for that guitar game.
Oh no, he did get it. The dodge. Oh, he makes it back. His recovery's still there.
You need to hit 3 times for that to kill at white. Just the 2 gives them enough jumps to get back, as we saw. Jellyfish looking for more, though. He gets 1 downlight, but not the second. Gets 2. Goes for a downer because he knows he needs more damage.
Oh! And the recovery comes
he dies
up.
anyways. That was a really good try from Jellyfish, but just not enough.
And Jellyfish says, no, I missed, and Happo gives him the XD as we move on to game 4. He's got an opportunity to take this. And as much as Jellyfish was fishing for flashy stuff, Happo had a convincing lead even when Jellyfish was trying his hardest. I think there was a lot of moments there on the ledge where Jellyfish was seriously trying to get that gimp to confirm the stock.
Moving on, though. We're going to stick with the same characters. They're even going to the same map. Jelly wants the triple downlight so bad.
And Happo's like, all right, give it a shot, because if you keep failing, that's just more wins for me. Happo wanting to get into that grand finals to secure at least a second place spot. And Jellyfish finally sidelights, goes for the downlights. Happo tosses the guitars off stage. Nice neutral, like ground pound comes out, but a downer as well. Happo avoids it, tries to go in. Jellyfish goes in for that downer. Sidelight comes out in air as well. Happo just can't seem to make it happen, and a downer comes out. Side sig. Both players fighting off stage. Both these weapons are good off stage as well. Almost identical in the sense that their Sair game off stage is just so strong.
Both players completely equal in damage right now. And both players are going for a lot of like unarmed stuff in between their weapons. Like Happo seems to be like playing to Jellyfish's style now.
Ooh, but the Ensign catches that jump. I completely agree with you. It's almost like he's adjusted to Jellyfish's playstyle by playing the same way, and it's kind of putting Jellyfish on his toes. He gets that recovery kill, but the damage has been pretty even here. And Happo, looking for that side air, picks up the bomb, tosses it directly into Jellyfish's face, and he dodges through it.
Jelly finds his guitars. He's gonna hide below.
Oh, Happo messes up the bomb pickup, and that might be Jellyfish's stock.
That was a huge mistake from Happo. That's giving Jelly a ton of momentum to get even more damage, and I mean, Jelly already has a full stock lead. This is looking pretty bad for Happo. Can Jelly get a kill here? He goes for a dare, but it doesn't connect. The ground pound doesn't connect either.
Jellyfish tries to avoid those down airs. Ooh, the weapon toss comes down to Maya as well. Jellyfish, oh, he messes up that ground pound, just puts up the down heavy, and Happo looking for that down sig. Whoa, that down sig kills off the top. So that evens up the stocks. He's pretty heavily damaged, though. It's not hard to kill an Ember at this percentage.
Alright, Jellyfish going for the downlights yet again, but they're not connecting. So he's forced to settle with some gun stuff. Still going for the downlight. Like, he's fishing so hard for it, and I feel like Happo is just playing around it and getting like so much money.
He went for that end sig to the mine. Haymaker as well, doesn't get it. Sidelight. Jellyfish goes for the recovery. Happo tries to go for a downer. Jellyfish trying to get it with an end sig. He's got so many creative punishes that just aren't working, and Happo gets a recovery for it. Oh, Jellyfish? Really? He wants to side sig. Oh, okay. I see it. I see it.
Oh no, he goes for the downlight, double downlight again, but it misses. I feel like you can kill with just a normal downlight here. See, this is suboptimal. Like going for a double downlight when you only need one.
Right, that's clearly just to be able to get the move off. And he just falls to his death. I guess he got hit out of his recovery.
He lost his entire advantage that he had. Happo's in the lead now.
It was really cool when he was able to pull it off on Mammoth Fortress, but as we see there, no downlight strings coming out. He's like, okay, I need to get this stock. D-Light Sair confirms it. Down here comes out. Happo now going for the weapon. Dive kicks instead and gets a little bit of damage on Jelly. Jelly doesn't get the recovery follow-up, but now he's looking for Endlight startups.
Yeah, and you know what? This is like the nature of best of fives. You have a player as explosive, and I don't want to say like he relies on this like novelty sort of thing, but it is a big part of his gameplay. And Happo, having adapted to all the things that Jelly is trying to do, is looking to take the best of five despite losing the first two.
Yeah, if he wins this game, it's going to go to game 5, and it's looking pretty close. A nice pivot charged up down signature coming up from Happo. He needs to get punished for it. Jellyfish is just taking damage so much, and he can't find anything. Jellyfish is like trying to start up the moves. He's not going for the things that he's fishing anymore, and because of that, I almost feel like it's hurting him. Happo, ready for whatever Jellyfish has in this Lucien, throws out the down sig, gets Saired. Oh, the down sig into Sair. This could be it for Happo. Weapon toss, no. Ground pound does not connect, but the recovery does. Happo taking a lot of damage on the ledge here. Finds a nair. Weapon toss, recovery. Jellyfish doesn't go for the GC signature, and Happo fails the ground pound. Oh!
Oh my gosh, Jelly gets the haymaker to end the series.